What's good, everybody? What's good? How y'all doing? It's your boy Anthony, aka Rafa, coming today with Wise Horizons. That is going to be our new name for this show, for these interviews going forward. We're gonna be dropping some videos. I got my boy Jalen Thomas with me today. Would you like to say hey to the people, Jalen?
Hey, what's good, y'all?
Yes. So today
You
I got
my name wrong.
my bad. I got a cousin with the last name Thompson. It's Thomas. Jalen.
Nah, you good.
I gotta correct it. He said, it be like that sometimes. My bad, my boy.
Nah, you good.
My bad. But yes, we're gonna be doing a little small interview today. A little short interview where I'm gonna be asking him a few questions, and like on these interviews, it's real people, real questions, real answers, real responses. So, Jalen, how's your day been?
It's been pretty good.
That's good.
Enjoying this break.
Yes, sir.
I'm a teacher, we be needing our Christmas break.
My boy said he a teacher. Hey, look, a black teacher. Look, we need more of that in the field. A black African American man that's a teacher. What type of what studies do you teach?
So I actually teach in a self-contained setting at so I'm not gonna tell you the school or anything like that.
Yeah, let's keep that confidential.
But yeah, keep my stuff confidential. However, yeah, I teach special education self-contained, pretty much a 1 to 10. But I'll be certified to actually teach to pretty much any grade, any level, pretty much anything. I'm currently working on my master's. Finished up my last semester, so we finna go. So master's coming loading very shortly. About 90%, 95% done.
95?
The last 2 classes.
Okay.
But other than that, that's been it.
Hey, look, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. Hey, look, fellas, take some pointers from Jalen. Hey, look, if you in college right now and you feeling a little down and you feel like you want to give up, hey, this man has went through it. Bachelor's, associate, which one comes first?
So I ain't getting no associate, but bachelor's.
Bachelor's.
And then I'm thinking about getting my EDD, so who knows. But we do need, like you said, more black male teachers in the school system, especially in the special education field. A lot of these kids, man, they need that direction. Some of them don't got that stuff at home, and so being able to not only teach them, but them to be able to see somebody that can be a positive role model that can help guide them and throughout that short time frame that you actually have to teach them. So, cause like I just know for me growing up, some of the most influential people in my life were some of the male teachers that I had like growing up. Yeah, I had my dad, everything like my stepdad, everybody else like that. But I'm going like, shoot, even when you taking things from school, like, shoot, it's different lessons that you actually start learning from that individual, and that you start realizing that some of that stuff I need to start taking in and start valuing myself and start put that as some of my privilege as well. So, sure.
That's for sure. That was well said as well. We really do need more of that, even just in this world, in our everyday lives, because the father being in the household is one role model, but seeing other black men actually be able to plant seeds and guide you throughout a day-to-day basis, because the impact that they have on you may seem small, but going forward is actually very great. And sometimes to experience great things, it sometimes takes small steps, and those small seeds that they're planting can grow into something great, into great skills, into great lessons, and then just even helping guide you towards the right direction, versus most young black men fall into the wrong direction. And you going for your doctorates, your masters, EDD is a doctorate, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Like that right there in itself, that's a testimony. And then with the masters 95% download, you almost there.
Yeah.
Like it's really in the bag. Yeah. You put the work behind your faith, and
it's been a journey.
Yes,
it's been a journey.
I bet.
Look,
I do thank you for that, and I appreciate you for letting the people know what you do, what you've tapped into. For anybody that is listening and watching and that will watch this, hey, take some inspiration from my boy. Like, he's done the dang thing, and he's done way more too. But I'm going to let him say that story for you for another day. But, Jalen, thank you for that. I'm going to ask you these questions. What I want to ask you, the first thing I want to ask you today is, as a male, what is your biggest challenge as a male today?
So, one of my biggest challenges is, well, it's not even, I feel like it's not even so much as a challenge anymore. It's just being able to recognize what you're capable of changing and what you have to be content with. In the journey that I'm going through, like I feel like God put me in a place to where you just gotta start taking this that you want. Like you, and when we say that, when I say that, I'm talking about in a positive way. I ain't talking about no bullshit. But excuse my language. I was in the Navy. But when I say that in a positive way, like, shoot, if you want to go after get your degree, you got to go ahead and get it. You can't be waiting for that next step. You can't be waiting for the perfect moment. There's no perfect moment. There's nobody that's going to tell you, all right, it's time for you to, like, yeah, there's going to be people telling you, oh, it's time for you to get it. But like with us, we, like, a lot of us feel like whenever you get criticism, you feel like they actually just talking about you. But you have to be able to take constructive criticism. So one thing that I feel like can be a great challenge to young men today is being able to recognize constructive criticism and hate. Because a lot of people feel like, oh, if they say something about what I'm doing, they just hating. But that's not the case. If this person values what they believe that you can be, they see that you're not doing that, then some people are going to offer you that criticism, and it should be up to you because you know what you're lacking in. Some people may not know, and that's a whole nother word. That's called narcissism. However, but you have to be able to recognize like you are flawed as a human being, and being able to take constructive criticism, having humility is something that's going to take you far in life, because that's going to somebody is going to be like, regardless if you need help or you don't want help, whatever, you're going to always need to be in a situation where you're going to need some help. I don't care how independent you are. You are going to need to either learn some information, all this, like, regardless if you want to go learn the information, I'm going to go find, who did you learn that from? You didn't read the books, they put you on a journey to start putting that stuff, but like, somebody had to tell you the information, somebody had to relay it for you. So being able to take that constructive criticism whenever you are doing that journey, then that's going to carry you far. Very far.
I like it.
And that's something I'm still learning. That ain't old. Like, shoot, I'm not even 30 yet. But I'm saying, like,
we almost there, my boy.
We ain't that close.
But we ain't there yet. We're not there yet. Look, for y'all that's still young, time flies. So
it do fly.
What's the word I'm trying to look for? Use it mindfully.
Yeah.
Use it because
be
once
intentional.
it's gone. Yes.
Be intentional what you're gonna do. That's also another challenge I feel like that I struggled when I was younger. Is being intentional with things, because a lot of us we would just say, like, you can just get into this mindset of it can be a dream, and then but the dream, if you're not setting forth actions, you're not putting forth that time to be intentional and follow that dream, then it's just going to continue to be that dream, and it's not going to be something that you actually want to obtain. You have to that dream has to become a vision. Because hell, many people have sight, but not many people have that vision that they know, because it ain't gonna start to actually fruition and start to develop until you actually start making the moves and making them steps. Like, if you ever seen yourself in a situation where you want to imagine yourself, picturing yourself, people be like, I can never see myself doing it. It's because you never made the steps and made the strides to try to even put yourself in that position, so you can't see yourself in that position. If you are trying to obtain something, like for me, I see myself with the doctor, multi-millionaire in crypto. It's because I'm putting